Welcome to Cabin Lake Baits. Today we're going to make a wood dowel inline spinner. We got a 3/4 inch dowel, blade knife, 2 hollow metal beads. We got 3/16 and 7/32. And we got a number 5 French blade, number 4 clevis, silver Flashabou, 040 wire, 2 split shots. Might go 3, I'm not quite sure on how long I'm going to make that yet. A couple of split rings, bucktail coil, 2 number 2 VMC hooks, and a drill bit and saw. Let's get to making it. There we got our chunk of dowel cut out. That's probably about 1.5 inches in length. I'm going to go ahead and cut it down. Well, we got our body carved out. Now we're going to go ahead and sand it down. Alright, so what the goal is for this lure, I'm going to have the little body, obviously going to have the spinner blade in front there, and this little bucktail coil. I'm going to tie on some Flashabou for a little tail, and we have to drill a hole about the same size as the bucktail coil, and it's going to get inserted back here. It's going to have a flashy little tail. It's going to have that lead weight right in there, as well as a hook. We'll go right there. I think I might go smaller hooks. It might look like a little overkill. I think I might go size 4 VMCs for that, not 2s. We got it sanded down. I'm going to go ahead and put in my lead weight. I'm also just going to go with 1. I was going to go with 2, but this is a little bit smaller than I thought, so let's go with 1. We're going to get to drilling the hole. Alright, as you can see there, we got our hole drilled and we got our split shot in there. I'm just going to go ahead and cut a line through tie on this. Alright, so we got that back hole drilled back there. And once I tie up the Flashabou skirt, that's going to slide right back into there. Something like that. I don't have it quite to where I want it. But first I'm going to have to bend this wire so I have a nice little line tie there, or hook hanger. Alright, so there we have pretty much what we're going for there. Like I said, that blade's going to be right out front there. So it's a little bit on an angle that doesn't need to be on. There we go. The bucktail coil's going to slide right back there with the tail, with the blade. Should be pretty cool. Now we're going to go ahead and use baking soda and super glue in the middle. Alright, there we have it. Just put the super glue bath on it. It should be nice and dry now. I'm going to go ahead and do white base coat on it. We got our body painted up. Got a little red throat on it. Got like a silvery shad. Got its eyes. And now we just gotta epoxy it and put the hardware on. We'll go ahead and tie our tail up. We got our Flashabou here. Cut off a pretty decent amount in order to go ahead and cut that bundle in half. Lay that right on top. Go ahead and tie in the bottom chunk. So now we got 360-degree coverage. that back. There you have that part. That's going to be our flashaboo tail. Alright, so here we got our tail tied up. I have that bucktail coil nipped right down so it'll sit right in there flush. I just have some wire covering those flashaboos so it doesn't get mixed up in the epoxy that we're going to put on right now. This is just 5-minute epoxy, and that little hole that we got back there, just going to apply a little bit of that. Down in that hole, and just going to slide that bucktail coil up in there. Pops in place. And just gotta wait for that 5-minute epoxy to set up. Now that 5-minute epoxy is all set, we're gonna go ahead and put on the rest of the hardware. We're gonna go ahead and put on our metal beads. We got 4 size 4 on there. We're gonna put 1 size 3. And we're gonna go with the number 4 clevis and a number 3 blade. Just a little Indiana blade. Now we're going to twist that off. I'm twisting that one off camera because I did not leave myself enough tag end. I had to use my pliers and the vise to aid. And now we're just going to go ahead and put on the hooks. Well, first we're going to do we can get rid of that wire for the back. And we'll figure out just how much room we need to leave ourselves there. We'll do something like that. We'll go ahead and twist off the back. And I did leave enough room for the back hook hanger, thankfully. Just not the line tie. A whole lot easier when you leave yourself some room. Now we can attach our hooks. I did end up going with number 4 treble hooks instead of the number 2. I'm sure I'll end up making a bigger one. This one just ended up being a little smaller than I anticipated. Still perfect size for bass and pike. And there we have it. Nice little Dowel flashy spinner, inline spinner. Thanks for watching.